Hello, my beautiful souls. It is Thursday, November the 15th, I think. It is crappy and sucky and cold and icy outside. The kids' school even got canceled today because the weather just sucks. I'm so ready for vacation next month. So ready to go down south where it's warm still and soak up some sunshine because your girl hates the cold. I hate the cold. So before I get started on this video, I just want to let you guys know I have some videos like lined up in my mind and that I wrote down that I do not mind Ryder. He has been busy all day with his siblings, but the minute I pull the camera out and start filming, then he comes upstairs. I have some content that I want to film and whatnot, but this week's just been crazy and not been favorable. Cadence was sick Monday, so that led to doctor's appointments, and then Dominic had appointments. And then Tuesday, I told my friend I would do her hair, and a little hair project turned into like a 4.5-hour hair project. So it's just been crazy and chaotic, and I haven't had time. And at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna set, I know in the beginning, like, if you've watched all my videos, I've set like days that I was gonna post videos. But at the end of the day, I love filming YouTube videos. I love editing. It's just, it gets me out of my bubble. It gives me something to do that I like enjoy doing. And maybe you guys don't like them. Maybe you do. I don't know. Either way, I like doing them. I do them for me. And I'm not going to make it stressful to film them and put them up. So when they come up, and that's just how it's going to be. I have a big family and things to do, and that's just how it's going to be. So with that being said, I have been binge watching Pretty Little Liars all day. I know it's been out for a hot minute, like years, and I originally watched like the first 2 seasons, and then I kind of fell off the bandwagon, and I just decided, like, I have time, especially when we drive to Florida. I'm gonna have 22 hours in the car, which I'll be driving some of them, but I might as well just start it. So, because I'm always looking for things to watch, and then I watch a season, and then it's over, and then I have to wait a year. So this has 7 seasons. It'll last me a while. Anyways, make sure you subscribe, like this video, give me some ideas on videos you might want to see, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so today's video, I just wanted to film on my favorite hair care products, which I know I've done this in the past, but just wait a moment. It's my favorite hair care products for blonde, short, and thin hair. I won't even say blonde. Bleached, short, and thin hair. I have very thin hair. It is very fine. Like, this is me not even brushing it out of the shower. So there's that. And it is obviously bleached because my natural hair color is dark, dark, dark. So these are just some products that work for me that I personally like. Maybe you don't like them. Maybe you have better products. I know I have named a few things in past videos, but I'm gonna give you guys the rundown. Okay, first things first, it took me a really long process to get it this color. I have a hair video. I posted and talked about it, so watch that one. I won't get into details about my hair color and such, but it did take me a very long time to achieve this look, so I did not damage my hair, and my hair is short, so I cut it all the time anyways. But with that being said, I've trained my hair to only wash it once a week. You may cringe to that. My hair, like, honestly, even on day, like, 6, usually I wash it on day 6 or day 7, just kind of depends. It's still not, it doesn't even look greasy. I just feel the urge, okay, I'm going to wash it today. I used to be the person that cringed at it and was like, no possible way, but I've trained my hair to be this way, so, and not to mention when you're washing it nonstop, you're stripping the natural oils from it, so it will dry it out, and I do have, like, naturally dry hair. It has gotten better, but I do have naturally dry hair, so with that being said, like, I do work out, so when I work out and my roots get greasy, I just use dry shampoo, and I know I've mentioned this in my favorite videos. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I've tried like 6 other dry shampoos, and this is my absolute favorite, and it's like $6 or $7 at the store. And this is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Tapioca Dry Shampoo. This is the warm sugar. They do have a scent, a non-scent one. I've gotten my mom hooked on this. I've gotten friends hooked on this. I really love the Not Your Mother's brand of products, and is affordable in drugstore. And it gives you all the volume. I will even use this sometimes when I get out of the shower. after my hair is dry, just to give it that extra volume. But this definitely is a lifesaver, and I love it, and it doesn't really give me a white residue unless I put it like right up on my roots. But if I do it away, and it smells amazing, like so good. This is my absolute favorite, and like I said, I've tried other kinds, but I always go back to this one, so I'm just gonna keep buying this one because that's what works for me. Okay, so next thing is, I'm not a big, like, I don't curl my hair a lot. If I do curl it, I don't use heat on my hair very often either. Maybe you want to use heat, maybe you don't, but I don't really use heat on my hair, once every so often. I do curl my hair with a straightener. Maybe I'll film a video on that sometime, maybe tomorrow, because I plan on curling my hair tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just a straight haired person. So here's another volumizing spray. This is the 180 Pro by Zotis Professionals. Zotis, can you see that? This is the Teaseless Volumizing Powder Shake. You shake it, there's a ball inside, and then you spritz it on. And it just gives you like, almost like a dry feeling, I guess, because powder is dry. But like, look at that volume, just from me spraying it. Yes, half my head is still shaved, but I think, I don't hate it, but I think I'm gonna let it grow back out. So that is just from that spray. I really love this spray a lot, and it doesn't smell bad, so that's a plus. I was blessed, and my friend Ashley actually got this for me like a year ago, and I just now started getting into using it. So I'm not exactly sure how much this is, but I really love this product, and it's really freaking worth it, even if it is a little bit more pricey. Does the job, obviously. Another favorite, I'm gonna get the volumizing stuff out of the way first, because then I have a few other products that aren't volumizing. This is the Biotin Volume and Texture Powder. So you can use this as well. I don't use this as much because, like I said, it is a powder, and it does make your hair kind of feel a little like glue. You just put it on your fingers, rub it in your roots, and then it'll volumize it up. I'm not going to put it in my hair right now, but I do really love this if you're looking for some extra volume, where maybe date night or night out in the town or whatever it may be. This is a good product. I've tried a few different kinds, but this is the one I love the most. And the last volumizing product is, it's by Roux. I think that's how you say it, R-O-U-X. It's Rejuvenating Keratin Volume Boosting Serum Leave-In Treatment. This says 73% more volume prevents damage, nourishes the scalp, and adds shine. No sulfates or parabens. I use this all the time anymore. Usually on my wet hair when I get out of the shower, I'll just spritz it in my roots. And this is more of a wet product, so that's why I use it when I get out of the shower. When my hair is like towel dried but not completely dried, I'll spray on my roots and then just poof it up. And usually it will give me a nice little bit of volume. And I did use it in my hair a little bit today too, but it smells really good, and I really love this stuff. And my friend got this for me again, so I'm not exactly sure the pricing on this, but I'm sure if you type it in, you'll be able to find it. Again, I really, really highly recommend this product. I'm not a big hair product person, but so if I like one, I keep it and I keep using it, and I really, really like this one, especially if you have short hair and you need that extra volume. I didn't bring it upstairs only because you guys are going to know what I'm talking about, but to keep my hair nice and blonde, I use the Shimmer Light shampoo, which I've mentioned in my favorites video. You can get that at a drugstore. I really, really love it and highly recommend it. It keeps my hair like this nice ashy, silvery tone. So I really like it whenever it gets bronzy. It doesn't seem to dry my hair out. I did notice the other day it dried it out, but I don't know what the issue was because I've never had it dry my hair out. So it did feel a little dry the other day. I don't know what the issue was. But then when I rewashed it again, it was fine, like a week later when I washed it. So, and it was only one area, so I'm not sure what the issue was. Maybe it was just sometimes when you like sleep on your hair, it feels a certain way in the back. So maybe that was the issue. I don't know. Either way, I've used it now for like the last 4 months, and I really like it and highly recommend it. So yeah, I also use the No Fanola shampoo, the purple one. No Yellow Fanola shampoo. And I get that off Amazon, and that's like $13 a bottle, but again, very good. I highly recommend it, and those are just what I use as a shampoo. Again, I only wash my hair once a week, so I normally use one of those that once a week, but every so often I'll just use a regular shampoo, but that's very thin, next to none. I always use the purple shampoo. I will use something different on my roots though. I don't usually use the purple shampoo on my roots. I'll put it like on the bottom, and then at the end, sometimes if I don't feel like getting another shampoo, I will just massage it in for a minute just to clean my roots. But usually I don't use it on my roots. I'll use a different shampoo on my root area. And I've been using, I think the name is OGX, OYX. I can't remember. I should have brought that upstairs, but I did not. They have several different brands, and I've been using the Biotin one. It's in a pink bottle, and I really love it. And it's like $5 for a bottle at the store. I saw reviews against it. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like there's something bad in every shampoo. I've used high dollar stuff, and I've used low dollar stuff, and I've hated both. So that's just what works for me, and that's what I use. But again, I don't usually use that on my blonde area, just on my roots when I wash it that once a week. For conditioner, I usually do that once a week. I will do a deep conditioner treatment. I use the Mystic Divine, which I've mentioned in the past. It's a hair mask. I really love that one. It smells freaking fantastic, and I really love it. It makes my hair smell lush. It smells so good, and it makes it luscious and shiny, and I really highly recommend it. So that's one deep mask I use. The second one, coconut oil. You're right. You heard me right. Coconut oil. This is just organic, great value virgin coconut oil. I just got it at the store. There's nothing special and fancy about it. Literally, after I shampoo my hair, I do not put this in my roots just because it is awful to get off your roots. Awful. But I will massage it in my hands, get it all nice and runny, because once you warm coconut oil up, it makes it not dissolve, but it makes it like a watery substance. And I'll just coat it on the bottom, from here down, just not my roots. And then when my hair was a little bit longer, I braided it in two little pigtails, French braided it in 2 little pigtails, and left it like that, and then took it out and it was curly. Or I will sleep in it and wash it out the next day. But either way, you can leave this on for as long as you want. But this is just a really good deep conditioning treatment. So if you have time and you don't have nowhere to go and you just want to leave this in your hair, do so, because it makes your hair feel so good, and it's a natural way without putting chemicals in it. So yes, I highly recommend. Not to mention, you can use this for so much stuff. I'm not even lying. I use this as a facial exfoliating scrub this morning with brown sugar, all natural. Do it yourself, for my house, for my kitchen, and my skin feels so soft and good. So yes, just pick yourself up some, because regardless if it's for your hair or cooking or your skin, whatever the case may be, it's bomb and it's really good, and you should buy some. I've mentioned the Moroccan oil in the past in my favorites video, and that still is my favorite. It's Moroccan oil. It says light on it. It's for light hair. I really do love it. After I shower, I'll put a little drop in my hand, go like this, and then just squeeze the bottoms. But I am almost out. So this is something else that I really love, that I've used for quite some time, and I haven't used very much of it, but I have used it for quite some time, and this is more affordable. This is the coconut oil. It is from the OGX brand. That is what my shampoo is from too. This is coconut milk anti-breakage serum. Again, you just put after I shower. I do not usually use it in my hair when it's dry. Usually only when it's wet. I'll just put a little pump in my hand, massage it together, squeeze it down the shaft to the end, and it just gives me makes my hair feel healthier and better and a shine, and I love it, and it's very affordable too. And like I said, I've had this for probably should almost buy another one. I've had this, oh, it says 2 years. Okay, so I'm good. I've had it for a year, and I've only used that much. that much. Now I have had the Moroccan oil for like the last 3 months, so I haven't really used this one, but I am like dang near about out of the Moroccan oil, so I'll probably go back to this just because I love this one too, and I really, like, as much as I love the Moroccan oil, I feel like it does the same as this one, so I might as well just go back to the cheaper version instead of spending like $25 on a bottle of that when I can spend like $5 on a bottle of this. Yeah, so there's that. Last but not least, when I do brush my hair, I use a wet brush. This is just a generic wet brush. I literally got it off the Wish app, but it does the same thing. I don't know if you are like a big hair person. I've told my friends this and they didn't even know. It is very crucial to brush your hair when it is wet because your hair is so like weak at that point because it's fragile. That's the word. So when you're yanking on it, pulling on it, you're gonna make it break. So try not to brush it when it's wet. I usually let it almost completely dry and then I will brush through it if need be, but I don't always have to brush it because literally my hair dries it straight. If I go to bed on wet hair, then I wake up and it's crazy. So I do need to brush it, and I like recommend a wet brush. I love it. It doesn't pull and tug on your hair. I know you've probably heard people talk about it, but I really recommend it. That is what I use. That is what I like. But again, I don't really ever brush my hair. So, and last but not least, if you want a good tease, use a teasing comb. I have teasing combs. I don't really use them, to be honest, but I do, like, my friends use them. I don't know, I just suck at it, but if you want a good tease, just use one of those. They do work, but I suck at it. I have a few, but I suck at them, so I just don't use them. So, just use my fingers, put the products in, give me some volume, and I'm good to go. Alright guys, I wanted to share that with you because this has been a long journey that I have taken with my hair and finding things that work for me and for it to stay healthy and luxurious and beautiful. So I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.